I hate that question. In Star Trek, Klingons are aliens. Because they're not. On Klingon. Or wherever they're from. Welcome back, Hisha Papa Pepper. So we're getting into the finale of Final Fantasy IX. It's time. So this is a PC version. It has certain cheats built into it. I have not touched any of them. Until now. Encounters are turned off. Welcome back, Isa. The end is near. Welcome back, Suri. Also, this game actually looks better than I remembered it. I didn't update the mods or anything. The Maguri mod. Not even allowed to move the camera to take a look at my cool starship, airship. Wilds felt like you were just playing World with some nice combat mechanic upgrades and the mount feature base. Yes, absolutely. I'm so excited for Wilds. The game felt incredible. I do have dark matter in my inventory. That's the entire thing I was checking. Off with everything. We won't be using you. That's a game you will certainly be sinking your teeth into. I'm excited because there's like certain games that my hubby Suri and I both really like. That is not where we were supposed to be going. We were supposed to be going to the Aoife tree. And that we're both capable of just sitting down and playing for hours and hours. One of them was Divinity Original Sin 2. The other one was Monster Hunter World. So I'm so down for additional Monster Hunter World. Get out of here. Doubly exciting. Absolutely. I turn off encounters, so it won't take us an entire hour to get back to the boss fight, but there will be multiple boss fights. For the first one, I'm not touching anything as far as cheats go. Second one, we will see. Kind of interested. I wonder if there's going to be more just like co-op days in the future. I know one of them for sure. In addition to the set one I've got with Nyx, there's going to be another day kind of devoted to co-op with some cool people. I'm very excited for that. If I could do one that's Monster Hunter too, that'd be pretty sick. Sure, Mini would be up for that. Monster Hunter's like better for drop in, drop out too. It seems like a pretty good one, just in general, for like co-op streams. I can't remember if this is the last spot or not. That is not a save point. None of this is a save point. It's a good playing with viewers game, that too. Oh yeah, it's not here yet. We're still so far away. This game is still one of my favorites. I have to admit, though, I often forget about Disc 4 when I talk about that. Gonna lurk for about 10. Have an efficient lurk. Like Mom always told me, as long as you put a bow on the brick. That one almost sounds like parental advice. I'm so glad that I'm so glad YouTube gets to see those now. So it doesn't sound quite that bad. We are back here, unfortunately. Before Trans Kuja. After Death Guys, though. Oh yeah, speaking of the music. Player star right off the bat, how could you? I think he actually heals from Holy, I can't remember. Get obelisked. Get doomsed. He should have heal from Holy. Well, sorry about that. So my gimmick for the final party is everyone absorbs shadow damage. So that means VP's the healer and this is his heal spell. I am sorry? My shadow absorption? Give me a second. Give me a second. Turns out no shadow absorption. I don't think they heal. Turns out no. Humus Beast does it. Humus. I can't remember what they were learning. Actually, raises Holy and Shadow Elemental attack. Shadow damage reduced by 50%. Do you have a better one? I've gone through this so many times. Shadow damage reduced by 100%. It's not absorption. Raises Holy and Shadow Elemental attack. Okay, okay. You get that. And the piece. Raises Holy Elemental attack. Because Aiko's the damage dealer here. Nice whale. Incredible work. She never got high jump. I can't equip it now because I need to equip Demon's Mail. Oh, thank you. Squeak. There, is that the headphone check everyone wanted earlier? I did it, but I was shy about it. Well, that's unfortunate, but okay. Double the next action taken by an ally. Might raises physical attack power. Emerin? Oh no, I would have... For some reason I thought Freya was going up. But she was not. Not yet. I have a very relaxed way of speaking and a nice comfy voice. The vibes are good in here. Oh, thank you so much. I don't want to brag, but I might have heard that once before. Thank you so much. I was very shy about my voice before streaming, so I'm kind of always a little surprised when people say that. I just need to get her to sing more. The Chuck E. Cheese clip is still peak. The rendition of Rint where Benny is played by Charles Entertainment Cheese. I still wish I didn't, like, stumble over my words so much. Looks for Chuck E. Cheese clip. I think it's still one of the featured ones. It had better be, at least. Nothing doing when you're streaming, it happens. That's fair. Even NL trips up on his own words, especially when he's gaming at the same time. Oh yeah, I guess the trip-ups are fine. But sometimes I'm a mumbler, and I really wouldn't like to be. Don't really notice? You can see wanting to be better about it. Yeah. Now I feel like I'm doing alright because I'm really focusing on... firm and crisp enunciation. Firm and crisp. Like a gala apple. Have I seen all the clips of NL going off about apples? No. Is this a Costco bit? He's very opinionated. Chucky rap, that's the one. Not Costco specifically, just in general. I heard his one about Final Fantasy XIV. How does that one go? I can't remember exactly. People who play Final Fantasy XIV will tell you, oh, I just did this raid, it was so hard. Oh, really? What was so hard about it? And then they show you the clip, and you see this giant armored man go, The field in front of him becomes a giant rectangular red square. And then after another 4 seconds, he swings the sword down. And they'll be like, see, the thing is you can't stand in the orange square. Something like that. You playing a white mage? Yeah, that's the gameplay I remember from playing a white mage. A white mage. I'm just standing far away from the boss, outside of the red square, casting my arrows and my hiragas. Do not, I repeat, do not stand in the danger geometry. That's all there is to it. Leave me up for a lurk. Good night, Heshibubba Pepper. Thank you for the lurk. We have died. Joke's on you. Oh, you think you got us there, but you forgot about the Phoenix. Turns out perfect strategy means nothing in the face of perfect RNG, don't you know? Phoenix will put you right again. Like it never even happened. Never mind, Aiko's about to die. At least. Ah, Ken Eagles, don't you know? Oh, never mind. Well, that's a shame. It felt like, oh, don't worry, annihilated. Don't worry, I did this guy before. Let's fast forward. This is auto trance. I warned everyone I was gonna do this. We'll see who's annihilated now. Good job, Amaranth. It's only fair. He's got infinite trance, so... How many Doomsdays is this? Is it 3 or 4? Because of Quick, the next ally's move happens twice. And the move was double black magic. His turn came up again, he's still casting. So the funny thing about unlimited trance is oh shoot, I forgot Fifi's already auto-hasted. Freya's jump while tranced lasts until her trance gauge depletes. So she's just up there until he dies. I look like the lead guitarist for an 80s all-female hair band, and you love it. If people genuinely like this, I might keep it. Despite knowing for a month that I was going to change my streaming outfit after Halloween, I did not have one ready. And I was just doing it right before stream. You also wouldn't mind if I switched it up whenever? I do like a switch up. I love a spicy switch up. I'm going to hit the speed up. Things are faster now if this is... Oh, yeah, actually, this is terrible. We're in... The cheats have begun. I'm sorry. Can I mini him? I'm gonna die anyway, I don't have to be afraid anymore, but I'm not gonna die alone. You're all coming with me. Did Freya get to swing once? Alright. Auto trance is off. Are we cheating yet? Okay, Trans Kuja beat me once. And I was like, okay, whatever, man, I beat you before. And I turned auto trance on. So yes. The answer is yes. But it's off for Necron. One almost legitimate attempt on Necron. Exactly one. And then Trance is going back on. Save? It's already saved. Kucha's always been trans. Oh no, Kucha being an egg would, it makes him being angry at everything a little bit more relatable. I was there myself once. Have you ever wondered? I don't like the concept of being smart. Cheat away to your heart's content. I got that it proved to nobody, especially on Trans Kuja. It would fit, but Kuja also has a lot of other reasons to be angry. That's very true. We're keeping the team. I just realized it's not even... Necron is super legit because it gives you a full heal between the battles anyway. So many pixels? Oh no. Or do you mean in Final Fantasy IX? We're using the Megori mod. Which... So this is the PC version, which... They upscale the models of the characters by default. So I'm pretty sure these are the standard models in the PC version of Final Fantasy IX. All of the backgrounds and like battle backgrounds and monsters, I think, those did not get the facelift. So... Megori mod does those. And that is a small team of people who went through, upscaled everything, and then touched it up by hand. You've only played it on PlayStation? I admit, it looks a little jarring on PC. If they hadn't upscaled if they hadn't upscaled just the models, and had left it all base, I would have been fine without enhancing any of the graphics. But the scene at the beginning, where Senna lays out on a table, it looks actually very strange to me. So that's why I went for it and just got the mod to upscale everything. Oh yeah, it also puts it in widescreen, which the PC version doesn't do by default. I highly recommend, because it's also not very hard to install. If anyone's playing the PC version of Final Fantasy IX, but also grab Meguri mod. Lazy ports. I'm disappointed too because I think the people behind like Bravely Default did the port of this. Upsetting. Spare change. Haste on me. Doomsday. Final Fantasy VII with a bunch of upscale graphics before. Oh yeah, this one's even easier, I would say. The PC version's even easier. PlayStation version probably equally as hard, and I have no idea unless you're playing on an emulator. Seems like every Squeenix PC port ever has been kind of, but I haven't seen a good one. I wish I could. I wish I could defend them. Whoa, Pixel Remaster of the classic cartridge-based Final Fantasies, like 6-pack. The Pixel Remaster are good, or the Pixel Remake. Hey Rocker, how are you doing? Butts are great though. Yeah, but not when a port's butt. But derogatory. That's my favorite thing. You're a fan of the Pixel remasters? That's going to be my preferred way of playing those ones when I get to them. You like Final Fantasy V? I love Final Fantasy V, man. Mechanics-wise, my favorite Final Fantasy. I would play that for hours, just stomping skull squirrels in the cave for job points. You've never played it? Have you... I think you've played Bravely Default, right? The job system is similar. That's why I like Bravely Default so much. No? Okay, they're both good, but also Bravely Default is one of my most favorite RPGs of all time. You have it on 3DS, but I haven't played it yet. It's so good. Oh, that's not gonna work at this point. All you know is the music is fire. 5 is great. Little girl as a berserker or whatever with the bear hoodie is adorable. It is. Highly recommend. Oh, thank you, Rocker. Got the Nintendo Music app? There's a Nintendo Music app? That's actually incredible. I might use that. That's incredibly helpful. I get to see who's already hasted if I just put down the stupid helper window. Grand Cross. Uh-oh. You just noticed new alley hair? I just didn't brush it this morning, but everyone seems to like it a lot. Thank you very much. Definitely want to play a JRPG on stream at some point. Oh, there's this cool indie one. It's called In My Time of Stars, I think. Grand Cross is very spoopy. Everyone is dead. Like, it doesn't look like it, but everyone except for Amaranth is actually deceased right now. And Vivi. Vivi's fine, it turns out. Incredible. Rado strikes back. That's not a JRPG, is it not? It's not Japanese, that doesn't matter. Do they have ribbons in this game? They do, but they don't give you... Oh, there he goes. Wait, Dragon Life worked, though. Even though she's a zombie, Dragon Life worked? Actually shocked. They do, but they don't give you immunity. What they do is they, like, give you an equipable ability to make you immune to some things, I think, is how it works. If you have to concede that the latest Airbender isn't an anime, then yes, it matters. In my world, the last Airbender is anime. Am I dumb? It's been quite a while since you played 9. For me too, and then I decided to use a hard mode mod. Which might not have been the wisest decision. I didn't realize it was this hard mode. I thought it was light hard mode. You'd agree, but you can already hear the weebs getting hair flogs ready. Or getting their flogs ready. Why did I read that so wrong? It's gonna save everyone. Hair plug is what happens when you turn too quickly with this model. That's my whole life. Miss? What do you mean miss? I guess that only hears like Venom, right? Relevant prosed in Discord. Why is the audio fully panned to either the left or right channel? In the prosed? We're still technically alive. As long as he only does blue shockwave, I can't lose. Shoot. Literally right before the... Did I watch the Meshi sub or dub? I watched the dub. I haven't seen the second season, though. Only the first one. Assuming a season is 12 episodes. Roz did the voice for Sinchi in the English dub. That's the, that was the dwarf, right? Oh, he would have been fine, but he was afflicted with death. Friend cross. It's kind of 2 seasons, but they didn't take a break. They were all released weekly. Ooh, that's incredible. They're also fine except for being afflicted with death. This sword deals 50 damage per swing. It also afflicts the target with death. Can you slow this dude? No, he's immune to everything. They gave Aiko this really cool ability that hastes an ally and slows an enemy. It still hastes an ally, thankfully. He has like 1,000,000 attacks a turn. He sure does. He's hasted. The mod helpfully hasted him. They're just getting pokes. Grand Cross. Flippin' mods. It made the rest of the game really fun, I have to say. If you have recently played Final Fantasy IX and you want to play it again, and you kind of feel like optimizing a little bit, I highly recommend Alternate Fantasy. Beefy's finally up, but he got stoned. Freya killed herself with an auto potion. Might have expected a bit more grindy for the final challenge. I'm not sure if it's even grindy or if they wanted more optimization. The phrasing of it, though, to defend my expectations a tiny bit. They talked about it like a rebalance and a freshen up. And a little bit harder. Take my change. Adding statuses to more effects is always going to be harder for the player. That's true. But it was really cool for the entire rest of the game. Like, basic fire, ice, and lightning magic all have status effects attached to them. Actually, most magic just has a chance to inflict statuses. It was all very doable until this guy. We survived for a long time. I even got close on him a couple of times when I was doing this before. Annihilated. I'll show you Annihilated. We trance him. We are... Okay, narratively, everyone here is beaten down by the concept of death. Why are you telling me all this? Now the theory is undeniable. Hooja's action proves it. All things live to perish. At last, life has uncovered this truth. Now it is time to end this world. What do you mean by that? I exist for one purpose. To return everything back to the zero world, where there is no life and no crystal to give life. In a world of nothing, fear does not exist. This is the world that all life desires. Who the hell do you think you are? You're not ending anything. Never. Not as long as we have the will to live. Foolish creature. Your fears have already deluded you. One day you will choose destruction over existence, as Kuja did. Home finally? Yuki, how are you doing? You gone into the options weapon bosses in Final Fantasy VII without prior knowledge? You're super optimized. I only had to repeat one of the fights a single time. Need another beer? Where'd the Tam Butler go? Goat Butler plush arrived? Incredible. 80s hair alley, you see? Do you like it? I didn't brush this morning. And this happened. I'm in my Bowie era. I hope not. When he sought to destroy the crystal, the purpose of life ended. Now come, enter the zero world that you desire. No. We'll destroy you and prove you wrong. What you got against Bowie? I don't want to get into it. And through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. Remind me of the babe. When did I start playing 9? Last month, and then I got stuck on the final boss, and then I finally decided, okay, well, I've never seen the ending before. Well, I'm seeing the ending. So now I'm cheating at Final Fantasy 9. Eating sushi, so good. Sounds good. Just got back from your alert. No, don't worry. Also like an hour ago. But that's why, to anyone who joined somewhat recently, I'm suddenly playing Final Fantasy 9 and at the end cutscene. Probably the ever-present junk in Labyrinth. I certainly don't have a problem with that. Through our memories, future generations will see that we can overcome any fear. We can't give up now. We have to fight together. Even if we lose, it doesn't matter. Our memories will live on inside others. So even if we are born to die, I'm not afraid. You're trying to get Excalibur too? Good luck, man. I'm gonna live. Oh, that is another nice thing that Alternate Fantasy does. They give you a slow way to get Excalibur. If you max out your treasure hunter rank, it opens the option for you. You're cheesing it, don't worry. Are you leaving your console on? Sped up until the timer resets. Nice. We're a little cheesy around here. No, we heard that. They're all amped up. Their emotional states are high. That's exactly the state you have to be in to enter trance. So that makes this cheat narratively appropriate. Emote no droppo? The cheats always have a problem dropping for some reason. No, just using in-game cheats. Fair enough. None of them are droppo. I'll pretend. Oh, thank you, Isa. Now this one's going to go very differently. Oh my gosh. Yuki, thank you so much. You're acquired. I may win now. Ah, thank you. That's all I was missing. See, they're in such an emotional state. They've been locked into trance. That's what's happened. What? Eggnog chaser? I've been called worse. Bacardi Gold with eggnog chaser. Oh. Picked up some juice from the store, so you're also ready for victory? Don't want to drink your cup of eggnog with one shot. Put the rum in the eggnog. You know, I've never actually had alcoholic eggnog before. I still love it. You like a whiskey nog? Ever try Kokudo? I've tried very little alcohol. And not for any, like, reason. Other than... it's expensive and so are MTG cards. Is Coquito a little cock? Sounds like it. Oh, the quick doubles the last spell. I assumed it would double the first one, if any. Puerto Rican coconut liquor. That sounds interesting. They both immediately die to heat. Yeah, see, it doesn't even knock... This is effectively slow on the boss. It doesn't even knock the haste off him. Coquito. You try it, but that ain't saying much. I like to try anything at least once too. It's delicious. Sounds like it. Scary good? No, not sure. Like taquito. Yeah. Which is a small tack. I hate that Infinite Trance also, like, almost immediately lost. Look at him go! Everyone here was also hasted, by the way. I mean, was. Before Amaranth died and got back up. Haven't had much alcohol. Is that a choice? No. It's only because it's expensive and I prefer to buy video games and Magic cards. Does this turn timer pause while you're navigating menus? Yes. Not when the initial input is up, but if I go into a Magic or an item menu, then yes. Do you still have that Bailey's? No. We drank all the Baileys. You're old Greek? I forgot that... Wait, did I forget that Aiko was stoned, or did I just use the wrong item to cure? Because I now remember using the remedy. And you can't stop sneezing? I'm sorry. Never have the opportunity to try a mixed cocktail called Red Devil. It tastes like red Kool-Aid? Then why do I want it? Red Kool-Aid is the cheapest thing ever. It sounds like I can make a Red Devil with bottom shelf vodka and a Kool-Aid packet. You only sneeze when the sun touches you. That sounds like a fair trade. Sun's out and you're having a sneezing fit. You go outside and put your face to the sun. For some reason, a sun sneeze ends the whole thing. That's interesting. This is just nonsense happening. I feel like once every 5 minutes I get a chance to input a command. BB's still waiting for his turn. He's so polite. That's literally the opposite. Oh, there they go. Well, as long as auto trance is on, this is still a win, even though it feels awful. If you're not sneezing, the sun will make you sneeze still. But only once. Only once is fine. Probably. Sun through a window's fine. That deal sounds better and better. Vodka, triple sec lime juice, amaretto, southern comfort, slow gin, and a splash of OG top with a maraschino cherry. That is indistinguishable from a list of random words. Affectionate. I understand that's a recipe. But it's so foreign. Alright. So, warning, I'm going to speed it up again. The visuals might look upsetting. Especially if you're sensitive to patterns. Just throwing meteors at Aiko. Sneaky like a Long Island. Used to end class by saying it's time for Isa's sneeze, because every time you left class, the sun would hit you in the face and blow you up. Jeez. You just keep with your Gibsons. I'm simple. I just like boozy coffees. Just a Bailey's and a shot of coffee is pretty good. Should I reset? Because the fight won't end until he dies. But also it's going to take a long time for him to die. Gibson is a martini, but a cocktail onion instead of an olive. Alright, I like an onion. I probably like onions more than olives, to be honest. Don't drink much anymore, so you tend to keep it simple too. Gin and tonic is your go-to. I wouldn't mind some more cider in my life. When I used to buy booze, the only thing I would buy was, like, Mike's Lemonade. YouTube's gonna understand, because right before this, they're going to see this thing brutalizing me for 3 hours. Hold on. I hit another key on my keyboard. Why defy your fate? Oh, hold on. Is the will to live that powerful? It feels like I was so close so many times. I'm gonna say if that's all it took, but then that was a lot. Is it over? I think so. You like olives, but they can overpower what they're in. That's pretty true. I don't mind them so much. This is not the end. I am eternal. As long as there is life and death. Don't you fight the real boss now? Was that not the real boss? No way, that was the real boss. Do we fight the entire Aoife tree? Are you alright? Use olives in your empanada meat. Alright. We've given it... First try. Yeah, that's what that was. We've been given a brief reprieve. I'm gonna go to break before we enjoy the ending together. The 100% well-deserved ending. So I'll get up, I'll get myself a drink. Everyone else do the same, or whatever you want. I'll be back in less than 5. Kalamata olives? Well-deserved an effort. Yeah, that's fair. Right, see you in a few. Back everyone, welcome back Cass. Welcome back Crimson. Eccleston was your... Oh, second favorite after Tennant? Everyone's talking about their second favorite doctor after Tennant. Ooh. Are you alright? Yeah. But look at what's happening. So what Kuja said was true. Aoife tree is beginning its violent reaction. What's gonna happen? I don't know, but it doesn't look good. Wait, is there actually more? No. Captain. They're still alive. What? Where are they? Over there. Saban's the best. Yeah. I haven't seen the two most recent ones. I know Suri really likes Matt Smith. Under the Hildegard? Please be alive. Sire, we're receiving a transmission from the Red Rose. Punch it up on the main line. This is the Red Rose? Who am I talking to? My name is Makoto. Everyone is alive. You're very close to them. What? How do you know? I can hear him. Who? Prepare to land immediately. You have no chance to survive. Make your time. What you say? That's the Hildegard 3. Looks like Sid came to rescue us. Sid. Thank heavens, you're all safe. Come quickly, we don't have much time. November is nearly upon us. Farewell, Zidane. God damn it. Oh, come on, surely you know all your base are belong to us. I've only seen that one box. What's wrong? Why don't you go on ahead? I'll catch up with you all later. I have to take care of something. Did they use that for a cheat or something? I've only seen, like, the screen cap. You got a new phone, technically? Technically, congrats, Cass. How is it? That was an important part of your sibling culture. Oh, hi there, Isa. How are you doing? Happy phone, Cass. Absolutely. How have you been? I've been good, thank you. How are you? He's still alive. He can't be. Zidane, what are you doing? Steiner, Beatrix, take care of Dagger. What? What do you mean by that? Rusty slowly drawing his sword. What do you mean by that? Doing well? Good to hear. You're just still alive. I can't just leave him. This is ludicrous. Just because you two are from the same planet doesn't mean... No, that's not the reason. Come on, Zidane. Why are you doing this? Because I might have done the same thing if I were in his shoes. I probably would have fought against you guys and wreaked havoc in Gaia like he did. I know it sounds crazy. But I know, deep down inside, I have to do this. It was a Warcraft cheat. You're not crazy, Zidane. But you go help Kuja, not good idea. It is too dangerous. Really want to give the possibility to make amends to each one of your enemies? Beatrix, shut the hell up. I can't just leave him. There's no way I could live with myself. Yeah, this is the ending. I've never seen it before. It was well earned. Gaming. I'm going. You're making a big mistake. Maybe. But we all have to make big decisions in life sometimes. For me, now's that time. I have to face up to it, just like Vivi did when he confronted his fears to find out about himself. That was a big decision for Vivi. I don't know about that. I don't think it was really a big deal. That's what you think. But I might not be doing this if it weren't for you. You've definitely taught me to take life more seriously. You go, Daniel. Well, you're obviously not going to change your mind, so I'm coming with you. The principle of knighthood requires that one assist his comrade in times of need. I shall accompany you as well. Whoa, wait a minute. Like I said, it's my moment, so don't butt in. You guys will have your own someday. Besides, you guys have more important things to worry about, like Burmecia and Alexandria. For once in your life, why can't you be honest? How many motto quotes are there? So the bits around the quote are randomized. Routines improved a bit, so you can't join the streamers you follow. I like the phrasing of that. You go to bed early now and wake up early in the morning. That makes sense. Oh no, I'm taking care of my health, so unfortunately I can't hang out as much. I've been there before. Sorry, but I can't just... Oh, pardon. I'm under strict orders. I can't just walk away. It goes against my nature. You're a real simpleton. Forget it, guys. There's no stopping this fool. What are you still doing out there? Get on board right now. Come on. Let's just leave him and get out of here. That guy will never change. Alright, you heard the man. Get out of here before it's too late. Just woke up, though. Oh, that early in the morning. Zidane, I love you. You better come back. Good morning, then. Zidane, I need to eat more different food. I'm still hungry. You need to come back. Take me more places. Show me more food. Good morning. I still can't believe you're doing this. You've changed, Zidane. Till we meet again. Zidane, you've taught me another big lesson in life. Thanks. Be careful, Zidane. You may find your limits in this deed. Oh, thank you, Isa. Zidane... Princess, we must go. Dagger... I mean, Your Highness. The abduction is over. I can't take you any further. I'm sorry for being so selfish. No, you're not being selfish. You've done so much for us. If it weren't for you, I probably would have led a meaningless life. With you, I was able to see so much of the world and meet so many people. We faced many hardships too, but I think I finally know what's important. I'm so fortunate to have met you. I'll never forget our trip together. Nix, hi, how are you doing? So much more floof real estate for bats now. Thank you, Zidane. Happy Boingus. I promise one thing. Please come back. Good to hear. Sorry, I didn't want to talk over the dramatic music swell. I'm actually really excited to get back into Elden Ring 2 with Seamless Co-op. I was playing it with Suri and it was It was so much fun. Kuja, can you hear me? I'm coming to get you. You still have time. Forget about me and go. I forgot that was Kuja. Or rather, I guess I didn't realize it was Kuja. Just shut up. Stay where you are. I don't understand you. Fingies crossed, the game works well now. Fingies crossed. I encountered a lot of bugs. Most of them silly. Okay, here goes nothing. I don't understand you. Get stabbed on. It's he. Oh my god. The Riz. On the way back, absolutely just like standing there. Love how the tail shoots up when he activates. Phew. Still alive. Guess that was pretty crazy. I'm glad I'm finally seeing this because this ending is fantastic so far. I mean, on the way back from work, but never mind. Uh-oh. Hey, are you alright? Is it Dawn? What are you doing here? I thought I told you to go. Wouldn't you do the same for me, if you knew I was dying? Look at how he sits. Never mind. Your comrades were able to escape? Yeah. Knew you had something to do with it. I'm glad they made it. Yeah, well, it's our turn to get moving. I don't deserve to live after all that I've done. I'm useless to this world. No one's useless. You helped us escape, remember? Feels like the cameraman for The Matrix and FF is the same person. Maybe. After you guys beat me, I had nothing left, nothing more to lose. Then, I finally realized what it means to live. I guess I was too late. Hey, don't you go die on me, alright? I have like 50 Phoenix Downs. Use one. Uja, what you did was wrong. It was wrong. But you gave us all one thing. Hope. He killed so many people. We were all created for the wrong reason. but you alone defied our fate. We do not want to forget this. Ifat to remind us that we were not created for the wrong reason. That our life has meaning. I won completely legitimately. Are you proud of me, Yuki? So, this is Alexandria. Pick up the pace, will ya? I don't believe it. Vivi. Vivi? How do you know that name? What are you talking about? It's me, Puck. How could you forget me? Puck? You know, Puck. The Prince of Burmecia? Oh, come on. What's wrong with you? You're not Vivi, then who are you? I am... Vivi's son! Look at him! Yow! Look at all the Vivis! You won. I always talked about you, Zidane. How you were a very special person to us, because you taught us how important life is. Now we can all cry. Vivi procreated. Rhea, you're leaving soon, aren't you? Yes, I can hardly wait to see everyone. Who knows with? Alexandria. I went there many years ago. Vivi's married. How long will it take to rebuild Burmecia? I don't care, as long as I'm with you. I love you, Freya. Yet he still doesn't remember our past. I just want to cherish our time right now. Very aw. You taught me that life doesn't last forever. That's why we have to help each other and live life to the fullest. It's time to say goodbye to this room. Save the queen, you have served me well. She now has to restart her life with him? Well, my duty is finished here. Farewell, Alexandria. That's not entirely true. Even if you say goodbye, you'll always be in our hearts. So I know we're not alone anymore. Yeah, they get to. Hey, he gets to remember everything. And he gets to... What are you doing in Alexandria? He gets to re-experience everything. You're not going? I never said that. Hey, wait. Why was I born? How I wanted to live? Thanks for giving me time to think. Good food, not only delicious. It's Vivi's spouse. Good food made with heart. It's very important when cooking for friends. To keep doing what you set your heart on. It's a very hard thing to do. We were all so courageous. Hurry, hurry! We gotta get there before the play begins. There's no need to hurry. The theater ship is no match for my new ship. My new Hildegard is the fastest ship ever. Do I have to remind you? You said the same thing about the theater ship. Damn. That's what you said, father. Aiko, what did you just call me? Darling, she called you father. Father? Mother? Hurry. She just adopted herself. Say it again, Aiko. I freaking dare you. What to do when I felt lonely? That was the only thing you couldn't teach me. But we need to figure out the answer for ourselves. Beatrix. Where are you going? Please don't ask, my mind is already set. Wait, listen to me. Thump, 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 thump. I never wish to lose you again. Steiner? Let us protect the queen together. So happy I met everyone. I wish we could have gone on more adventures, but I guess we'll have to say goodbye someday. Alright, you scumbags, we're almost there. Been a long time since we saw Alexandria. Let's give them a show they won't forget. Yeehaw! Break a leg, people. Everyone, thank you. Farewell. My memories will be part of the sky. The theater ship will arrive any minute. It's been so long. Can't wait to see everyone. They should kidnap her again for old times. But it'll never be the same. I have to let go of the past. I have to move on, just like he taught me. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight's performance is a story that takes place long, long ago. Our heroine, Princess Cornelia, is torn from her lover, Marcus. She attempts to flee the castle, only to be captured by her father, King Leo. Tonight's story begins when Marcus and Cornelia decide to run away together. And now, Your Royal Majesty, Queen Garnet, Lord Steiner, Lady Beatrix. Dagger, hardly knew her. Noble ladies and lords, and our rooftop viewers, Tantalus proudly presents I Want to Be Your Canary. Play the music again, it bangs. Marcus? Sweet Marcus, I fear I love thee more than I should. Princess, wilt thou be happy, married to a lowly peasant such as I? Prithee, call me princess no more. Marcus, wilt thou truly cherish me, the king's only daughter? Or is such a desire too dear to wish for? After our nuptials, shall I become no more than a puppet? A mindless puppet, never to laugh, never to cry? I wish to live my life under the sky. At times I shall laugh, at other times cry. For no life is more insincere than that lived as a masquerade. So much consideration thou hast given it, but worry not. Cast away thy trappings of royalty, and I shall swaddle thee in a gown of pure love. Never again will I part from thee. Pray, my love, make me thy canary, to keep forever in the cage of thy bosom. Let us embark on the first ship tomorrow, before the dawn can tell of our elopement. All my fortunes at thy foot I lay, and I shall follow thee throughout the world. No cloud, no squall shall hinder us. Oh, love is the sweetest joy and the wildest woe. All I wish is to be by my sweet Marcus's side. Fie! It shall be war again unless this marriage is stopped. Ne'er will I let their plan come to fruition. Good day to ye, Highness. Good day. Wist thee of Marcus? Marcus, what news dost thou bring? This. Ugh. Where is she? Where has mine only daughter gone? Blank, good man, hast thou seen Cornelia? Worry not, Majesty. I shall make sure Cornelia marries Prince Schneider. Be thou at ease. At ease, sayest thou? How can I rest not knowing she is safe? Could it be thou hast betrayed me? By my troth, sir, I betrayed none other than poor Marcus. Thou had the gall to betray thy dearest friend. Wouldst thou not betray me as swiftly? Stay thy hand, I merely... Damn. I merely sought a lasting peace between the two kingdoms. The traitor is dead. Oh, cruel fate. You two, quickly, find Cornelia and bring her before me. Yes, your majesty. Wretched daughter, how dare she disobey her father's wishes? The time for her departure is long past. Where is Cornelia? Marcus, the ship soon embarks. Board ye this boat alone, and peace could come to both kingdoms, as Blank said. Speak, Marcus. She told me that she could not live without me. So the sun is our enemy too. The eastern sky grows bright. Will we not spread our wings as yonder birds in joyous flight? Hark, Marcus, they cannot wait any longer. The ship departs. Could she have betrayed me? Nay, ne'er would my love speak false. I must have faith. She shall appear, if I only believe. As the sun lends me no ear, I pray instead to the twin moons. I beseech thee, wondrous moonlight, grant me my only wish. And you have to pee twice during a JRPG ending. Oh my gosh, it's the Daniel. Bring me my beloved... I was so surprised I didn't get to read the entire dialogue box. He really is kidnapping her for old time's sake. Imagine an annual festival in a kingdom where the where the monarch is kidnapped every year. It's always a little bit different. That's some Kino. Damn, that's the kingdom's crown. How did you survive? I didn't have a choice. I had to live. I wanted to come home to you. So, I sang your song. Our song. Finally on your way home. Drive safe, Cass. Like the Swedish Christmas goat moment. It's burnt down. A monument that gets burnt down every year. Angel Thump, so true. Oh, sorry, I love all your working emotes. They're so functional. Congrats, kinda. I'm happy I finally got to see it. It was so worth it. I'm sorry, you don't know what Angel Thump is? Oh, I know. Congrats too. Ooh. Not hers. So, how you feel the BB died? The BB didn't die? As far as I know. There were so many of them. He did? Sorry? Well, he didn't make that very clear. We didn't... I don't remember anyone ever saying, oh, it's such a shame BB died. We do all die eventually, that's true. Oh, 1,000 BBs upon ye. You're actually becoming a huge problem. You gotta send the BB sweeper out every once in a while. They brush him out of town, but that just makes it the village's problems. I used to love waking up in the morning in Alexandria, so I could look out my window and watch all the VPs getting swept down the street. Rolling down the road and out the gate. So much jump rope. That's how you know. Doomsday constantly. If they're provoked enough, they doomsday. Unfortunately, they don't have shadow absorption. Comment the ultimate black magic. It really is. In Meteor, you meant Meteor, sure you did. I hadn't tried until just now, but this is unskippable credits. Imagine trying to skip what could have been the last Final Fantasy song ever presented. I suppose. I didn't try until the last part. All's well that ends well is the name of the achievement for getting to the end. Oh! This is new. Oh, you can watch all the movies. Ah! What is this? They just put blackjack in the... They put blackjack in the main menu. I'm making my own Final Fantasy port with blackjack. Lose. You get an achievement for it. I'm so good at gambling. LOL, and who? You hate achievements so much. I feel incredibly neutral about achievements. I forgot what stand was for a second. Let's do this. Winner take all. I'm terrible at gambling, it turns out. Well, no more blackjack. Ow, 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 ow. Busted. You win Cliff Racers. I hate that prize.